Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Atma. You already know. We're back with another episode of Baten, Kaitos, Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean. So I believe this is episode 5, right? I believe so. And I think in the last episode, what we did was we went to Furcat, I believe. We went inside of the royal palace, and we found like the extra area to get inside. Thanks to Palomo the Third, or the Fourth, or the Fifth, or whatever his name was. When I started this game, like when I loaded the file, I was for some reason down here around Seburai. I'm not sure why. It has been a long time since I last played. Like, in fact, it's been so long that I believe. Wow, it's actually funny. My hair is now down to where like my back is at, basically. Like, it was past my shoulders down to where like my back is. That's crazy. We're still smack dab in the middle of the quarantine. It's almost fall. The summer is basically over. And yeah, it has been a long time. It's just crazy. Like, I actually ended up graduating from my program. I'm legitimately now a professional security expert. I am an expert in the field of cybersecurity and computer networking. So that's kind of nice. That's one thing about what happened to me recently. Tell me what happened with you. I'd love to read comments. So if you guys have anything that you want to say, I'd love to read them. Yeah, I remember coming here last time, or maybe 2 episodes ago. I went over here and I talked to this guy, the Kuzman, right? Kuzman. Yeah, and we started the whole. This is a very lengthy side quest where we have to find people's, well, Kuzman's whole family group, and I believe that we actually looked at the whole tree. Taimiya is this woman's name. I've met quite a lot of my family members, but I only know the whereabouts of a few of them. Did you go to the docks? It seems some of our family members went for a walk. I might have. I'm not even sure. Let's take a look. The quests? Yes, it's this, I believe. How do I manage you? Time the heck out. Okay, I may not remember all too much. It's been a while, legitimately. How do I... Yes, like this. So we have Suraj. Her husband works in the city and her child wanders the world. She awaits their return. So, mind you guys, I'm not using a guide for this right now. I wasn't originally. But because of my new setup, and I have to say this, with my new setup, I like it a lot. It's not super convenient, but there is a method. There is something I can do. Okay, so, God, I don't even know whether to show a picture or not. Basically, I'm all the way out here. There's no background noise whatsoever here. Well, very minimal. It's so quiet, like I can just tune it out, and that's fine with me. And my computer and setup are all the way over there on the right. Like, I'm not even touching it. I have wires long enough to basically take my mic all the way here on the left side of the room, and I have my mic here. You can hear that, and right here I have my pop filter and everything. My mic's sadly not elevated to my mouth to where level is supposed to be, but that's okay. I can just stack a couple books in the next episode to put it up here, and that's no issue. And I have my big TV is all the way over there where my computer setup is at, but I have my, whatever it's called, the 27-inch, I believe. That's here. That's perfect for me to play these games. And I have my laptop right next to it. My laptop's not on, but if I ever need a guide, it's right next to the TV. So this is quite perfect. You know what I mean? Like, this is actually a great setup. I can even use this for streaming. I can use this for anything I want. So anyway, enough of me, like, not doing anything. Let's go do some things. I'm just trying to figure out what I was doing last time. I know I went to the castle, or the royal palace. Thanks to Palomo, I found a route to get in here. And, yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh, yeah, it was at the well. It was at the well. I don't know if I finished that side quest. Did I, or not side quest. I don't know if I finished that part of the main story. I want to ask you guys, but obviously this is not a stream. This is a Let's Play episode, so I need to figure it out, whether or not I've done that. I think, no, this is the pier. No, it is. Oh, no, you've got it all wrong. The scumbag I'm looking for is still in the mansion. Oh, I didn't even know this conversation happened. That you can basically have Palomo acknowledge Shella. So, okay, here we go. We were here in the palace. I'm gonna trust myself that I've done everything here. Oh my god, that guy was quicks. Of course we can win this, baby. I don't quite remember how to play. Okay, this is a problem with me all the time. I spent so long not playing games that, like, by the time that I remember how to play, it's like too late. Say cheeseburger. Awesome. Give me a second, guys. I need to alter the volume. The volume is really loud, and this doesn't have volume control, so I need to figure out a way to do this. 1 second, folks. Okay, I believe that should do it. I put the volume from like 100 to 51, then that didn't work because it was still too loud, so now I'm at 14 volume. I hope this is good. Alright, what's happening now? Healing salve? Okay, that barely healed you, but... Cool. I love how he gets down on like his knees or hind legs or whatever, and then like he just starts shooting you. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna hit you with this. I'm gonna hit you with a voice, and I'm gonna hit you with the blackened bananas. Oh snap! You're pretty ugly. Yo, I'm gonna hit you with these rotten fruits though, and I killed him. Oh my god. See, it wasn't more the fruits as it was like just getting absolutely annihilated by this chick. She called you ugly, dog. Yeah, Kaitos has the power. Right now. I'm telling you, man, once Shella gets those magics in, you're gonna see. Yo, Shella is actually OD. Like, you don't know, but she's actually mad strong. Alright, let me... No. You can stay right there. Oh, yo! He, like, accelerated on the stairs. What the heck was that all about, dude? I don't know, but I don't like it. But you know what? I'm gonna go visit a church. So yeah, I know I should be using a guide, but like the problem is that I kind of just want to play as is. You know, this is gonna be like an adventure. Like, I don't know. I like to show off stuff, right? But I also think that if anyone were to play this for the first time, it would be as if you could just... Hold on, was Kaitos not able to level up? It would be as if you were... how do you say? There it is. It would be as if you were playing this game yourself, and you didn't have... Like, you say you don't have a guide. And maybe you prefer a guided run, but I mean, I think that would run out of stories. That game I know more, because I play it more often. Even though this is my favorite game, I often don't play it, and that's because... it's so special that I have to only play it like every certain amount of years. Because if I... Oh yes. Because if I do that, then the problem is that like... Well, I don't know. It's more of a mental thing, really. Oh! Ah. I need cheese. Yeah. I don't have any cheese. I have I have Pow Milk Yogurt. I think cheese comes next, right? Because that's it's still not solid. Give me a break. Since the Empire Kingdom is mansion, I've had to prepare all their meals. And of course, we have to pay for everything. What? World famous Empire, my foot! I don't know what they're up to, but I just want them to leave. Amen to that, brother. I sure heard that. The Great Thorns, like Mimai. Yeah, there might be something to this in the future. I don't really know if there's any point to having Mimai speak with the Great Thorns. I mean, ultimately, I know what comes as a result of that, but... Oh, what is this? What happened? The statues. That reminds me of a scene in Fire Emblem 10, Radiant Dawn. I won't go into it as spoilers, but it's a really funny scene. Alright, Shella. Oh gosh. It's like one of these timing puzzles or something. I don't think we'll be interacting though. I think they do it like automatically. 3, go! Dude, that was like on 5. You know, actually, you know what's crazy? I've always wondered about how people say the word roof. Like, oh well, let me, this one is kind of, okay, let me save it here. You know, people say, they say roof. I never understood that. What about that name says roof? But then again, the English language is weird. You say like knife instead of knife, right? But like, to me, it's always been roof. I don't know how people say roof. I don't get that one. Someone please explain that one to me. It's not such a big deal, but you know. Uh-oh. Rodolfo? Rinaldo Gandolfi. Yo, I forgot we could fly, dude. I doubt we could fly for long distances, though. Probably like really short spurts. Kind of like some anaerobic running or something like that. Damn! You see that scythe? Alright. It's showdown time, guys. Giacomo! Alright, time for fight. Oh, yes. I can't believe I'm hearing this song again after so long. Is this Bitter Dance? I forget the name of this song. Oh god, I'm gonna lose because I don't have any good items. Like, it's not upgraded at all. I don't even think I have any healing materials. Damn, I did mad damage. One more time, baby, one more time. Ooh. Ooh, Chronos. I want to see this. Oh my god, that's so sick! Ah! That is sick, dude! That's freaking sick. Uh-oh. Aqua, and Dance of Light. Oh my god, I'm so screwed. I'm screwed, dude. I miss this song, dude. I used to have this. I used to have the CD for this, but what ended up happening was that. Oh, awesome! What ended up happening with my song of this is that, like, right in that part it just passed, it would freeze up, and the whole thing would just stop working. Oh no, he's gonna do a special. No, I'm not gonna block it. 'Cause I think. Whew. I think yeah, reduce more damage this way. Feeling good. Alright, I guess I'll do it like this. Oh yeah, I need a picture of this guy. I'm gonna need a picture of this guy, actually. Alright, who has my camera? I think Callus, right? Or they both have cameras, I believe. Yeah, this damage is pretty nasty. One more time, baby, one more time. I just love it. I have no idea how much HP this guy has. Alright, let's see. Come on. He has fire, so this should help out a lot. That one plus the straights. 1 damage, baby. That's sick. Alright. So, looks like I'm going downwards. So 5, 4, and 3, maybe? Yes! What was that? I was like, yes! I was so happy or something. I need to take a picture of this guy soon, probably. Alright, 4. That's crap. 4, 5, crap. Alright, let me talk some smack. He blocked my smack talk? Uh-oh. Screw it. At this point. I wonder if they have like a 8, 6, 4, 2, like increments of 2 things? Excuse me. Excuse me. I think I'm getting a phone call. I may have to put this on pause. I want to hear some smack talk from you, my girl. Ooh! That's gotta hurt. Alright, 1. And then 2. Oh, gosh. I'm so scared to do this, because I don't know. No, he's not hurting. He's not low on HP, because if he were, he would be, like, limping, I think. Wow, he has a lot of HP. Also, he reduces dark damage. Gosh. Gosh. I'm gonna get rid of the bamboo. And I'm gonna get rid of the voice. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Shella. She's gonna get hit really hard here. What I should have done was gotten rid of the 2 other ones and then block this one. Alright, there's a picture. No, it's the end of the pile. No, it's not. Good. Alright, let me not spend any more. I'm gonna leave it like that. Because if that happens, what I can do is not spend any more and still take the picture and grab that. Alright, not bad. We don't have any, like, heals. I don't want her to do so much damage either. That's kind of the big issue I'm at right now. Okay, perfect. 888. Alright, I need you to start limping, bro. Because I think that might be worth more money. Because that's like 2 different poses. No! No! No, it's not! Get back here and let me kick your butt some more. Oh, gosh. Good God almighty. I'm so sad. Oh, Jesus. He hit us with that cool move of his. Well then. That really sucks. I'm kind of sad about that. Well, no picture. We were 1 turn away. I knew Shell would do too much. I knew she would do too much, man. Dude, Shell's a beast, man. I've been trying to tell you guys. Oh, I didn't even see that treasure over there until just now. Uh-oh. Hell yeah, man. Oh yeah. Let's get out of here. Ooh! I forgot about this one too. Hold it right there. What was it? Like vitriolic something? I don't remember. Yeah, do you guys have guns? You know, you want to start using them? Although, I get it. You don't want to shoot in an open area like this because... I mean, you have citizens, you know, about. Don't want to accidentally hit someone. Yeah, what are we gonna do? We could leave town, but... Oh no! Not my cabbages! Bro, I can't believe that worked. That's amazing. Alright, I have to take a phone call real quick. It will only take like a second. For you, it will be seamless. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, I've returned from my phone call slash going outside for like 30 minutes break. So that's kind of the unfortunate thing about this, is that it's going to take a long time for me to edit all that stuff, because, you know, that's just how it goes. The more data that I have to process, the longer it's going to take. The good thing is I can always pause at any time and resume at any time, so that's kind of nice. But still, I prefer not to have any disruptions. I like to just go straight up. Yes. Ask me. Come on, ask me. Damn it. Ah. Whoops. What happened? Of course, Ella. You have my support, always. Damn. Come on, Callus. Don't be so callous. Callous. That is true. But that's why she's asking for help. This sucks. Because obviously when I help her, but you know what I mean? Like, I want to have the good points. The points for a battle, because battle is also important. So you're at a bit of a dilemma here. At a crossroads of sorts, right? Do you pick the answer that probably is the most noble? Or do you pick something that's a little more selfish but more realistic, and also will give you points with the main character so that you can actually do better in battle? Tough. Okay, guys, just so you know, I myself would pick less helper, okay? But because this LP, we need to do good in battle, I'm gonna pick this, alright? Don't think less of me because of this. Of course I do. I mean, you gotta lay the facts straight. I mean, it's true. Why should he get involved? There's really two sides to this story. It's like, yeah, I mean, she does need the help, right? And she needs trustworthy companions. That is true. But Callus also is only looking to find a way to avenge his grandfather and Fee's death. Or deaths. I've never been good at that plural. But he has his own agenda to tend to. So going out to save the world, even though they might coincide, maybe it's not what he wants to focus on, right? So I understand. My mans, I think you're also wanted. I'm just saying. My mans, you're right up there with her. My mans, Giacomo just saw you. He knows you're alive. Did you forget? Funny. Talk to him. Let's go, Shell. Talk to him. Oh, I see where you're going with this. Ooh, you don't have to go that far. Is he trolling? I can't tell. She's got a good point. Come on, Callus. Help her out, will you? I mean, it just reeks of adventure. Don't you want to go out on an adventure? I need cheese, actually. Have this thing aged? Yes! Okay, we better take it in quick because even though it's cheese... No! 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 Oh! Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay because at some point we should be able to go back. Probably just not now. We could probably go back at some point in the future. But just to confirm, I'm gonna go back and see if I can go. I don't think it's possible though. Hey, can you? Oh, my mistake. Yeah. Damn. All right. Well, I'm trying to remember. She's not missable, right? Like, I think there's missable stuff in the game, but I don't think she herself is missable. The woman that's in the kitchen area. Like, I actually think we'll be all right as long as we don't, I guess go too far ahead. We'll keep this in the back of our minds. That's really all it is. Oh no, I was not supposed to leave. I was supposed to take the liner or whatever. Which is it's funny that they haven't locked that area down. The first thing I would have done is like, hey, lock down the ports, make sure these guys don't leave. You know what I mean? That would have made more sense to me. Yeah, I already did my breathing for the day. All right. I'm trying to see if I could find the two with the bracelet. It was these two, right? I can almost hear him saying it. Even though I'm your foster father, it doesn't make me any less of a parent. This must be the biggest ordeal of my life. What to do? Yes. How about family tree? Yeah. A blue bird. Ah. Yep, you are right, my man. You are anything for the kids. You are right. The unhappy-looking man beside me is my daddy. He's been feeling really down lately. Anyway, forget about daddy. Let's say you can find bluebirds of happiness somewhere on this island. I'd really love to have one. If you find one, promise to bring the bird to me, okay, please? Yes. I got it for you. Here you go. Yup. Wow, this is great. Yup. Well, have fun, little one. Of course, even though it's dead. Yes, in return, sign your name on this family tree. Do you even know how to write? Nah, she looks about 8 or 9. I knew how to write at that. I knew how to write like 3 or 4. I think 2 actually. I was able to write my name. Which one is she? Is this her? Oh, 6. Hey, I was close. I said 8. A curious little girl who believes in the bluebird of happiness. Was that such a legend? Such a myth? See your grandpa. Ta-ta for now. Damn, who said that? It was a game that someone said. Yo, don't leave without your pops. Yo, what are you doing? Yo, your daughter. Yo, my mans. Yeah, this must be an easy existence because, these days you'd be worried about kidnappers and all these things. Like, it must be nice to just let your kids roam around. I mean, this used to happen in the 90s, right? Like, you used to see kids running around all the time. It was a really good time. Yeah, fair and square. Yep, you did promise. And you are Sabin? Sabin! Yo, FF6? Anyone? Kuzman's adopted son, full of worries lately. Does he take after his adopted father? Well, can we like solve his issues? It's no big deal for me to go home. It's where I live, after all. I'll go back in a little while. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. Yeah, there might be more to this guy's story, because, I mean, he still seems down in the dumps. Alright, I'll be going home. This is it then. What? No! Who said that? No one's saying that. What the heck? Go home and see your daughter, man. Don't let her run around. Yeah, but that's how it was back in the 90s. It was like you saw kids running around all of the time on the streets, and you were able to play all these games. Like, I remember playing a game with, like, the chalk. I don't know if I ever told that story, even while I was like, actually, I think I did tell a story earlier in the Let's Play, but but yeah, I did play a game like that out on the streets. Like it's almost like a giant chessboard, but with squares, and it was really fun. That's only one out of like 10, 20 games I used to play outside as a kid. You don't see that as much anymore. Sucks. Hop on. Oh, come on. Really? Really? You could... Yo, you're Imperial Soldier? You guys are trash. You couldn't stop the liner from taking off? Like, they were right there. What stopped them from hopping on, too? Uh-oh, look at this. This is the, like, super world maps, I call it. Just the complete world, right? From what we know, this is what it looks like. And now we're heading to the southeast to Diadem, the land of the clouds. Ooh, we're in Nashira. Awesome. Oh, this place is so cool. Look at that. Look at all that smoke or the clouds or whatever that is. Okay. I see. I mean, I do say I see a lot. True. Ha! She just knows exactly how to get under his skin. Sure, I guess we could use some supplies. Exactly. I like the way you think, Shella. Have I said that I really love the way that they like put this bait in front of the whale thing? It's really funny because right here it's stationary. It's not even chasing the shrimp, but like for some reason, whenever it's time to go, I guess it's ready to chase it or something. I'm not really sure. It doesn't look like it changes positions or anything like that. Maybe there's something that's activated. I don't know. Let me talk to this person here. Supposed to go into Sadao Su Frontier. Would you like to board? Oh, I guess you can't go back now. Alright, well that's okay. I really like this place. Nashira is kind of cool. I always find it weird that you go from the capital or whatever of Sadao Su over here. That's pretty interesting. Beware of travelers. Oh, well, don't rat us out, please. Shiliak, huh? Yeah, this place is really awesome. Dude, I love Diadem. Diadem is really cool. Actually, I was trying to remember if there's a place in Naruto that was Land of the Clouds. For me, I'm all about the land of sand, or the hidden village in the sand. You're Kuzmin's daughter, Maymun? Maymun. My father is in critical condition. Okay, I'll go back to my hometown right away. Yeah, so just sign the tree. And Maymun, oh, she's actually directly related. 33 years old, female, daughter of Kuzmin and Taimiya, mother of 2. Obsessed with her children's education. Good. Very good. Good. Kuzmin's son's wife or daughter's husband. I like that. Dude, this is so clever. Yes, I will definitely tell your husband. What's his name? What's his name, lady? Goodness. How am I supposed to know? We, the people of Nashira, have been fishing to sustain ourselves for as long as I can remember. Bringing in the day's catch, going home, eating what my wife makes for me. Day in, day out, same routine, different day. It seems like a boring life to you, but for us, it's called peace. Amen to that, brother. Amen to that, dude. The people of Nashira are a part of Diadem's mighty kingdom. I'll take that pride with me when I go fishing tomorrow, and it will be with me when I go home. I love that. So many people are so stupid. I'm just say that. They think that like a life of quiet and peace is something that sucks or something. You know, that's like they should be envious of people whose lives are in the city that are like, dude, you don't know how good you have it. It's like, bro, I've grew up like this, right? I grew up like this, and I've seen the city. I've lived in the city for most of my life now. And the small like amount of years, the few like half a decade that I lived by like in the countryside, I most definitely prefer that. People that don't know about the city don't know what it's like. They don't know the stress, and on top of that, they don't value peace. Like, trust me, once you got a taste of what stress is like and how it affects you, you're never gonna want it again. I mean, some people like it, but I definitely do not. We'll get the salt because we got rid of the bluebird. Not so bad. Okay, now. So what I'm thinking is, wow, I get lost in the visual design all the time in this game. The visual design's impeccable. Good lord. Just look at it. Whatever these things are, these little clouds here. Actually, you know what's crazy? Thank you very much. There was a cloud artist. There's this artist. Excuse me. I need some water. I drank all my water, so I need more. Crap. There's this artist that makes clouds. I don't know if you guys knew about that or know who I'm talking about, but he like formulates clouds, and there's a bit of criticism that it's not legitimate clouds because he uses like a fog condensation machine, but it's still pretty good art. Hey there, suspicious looking person. Is that a supporting character? Do you think he's gonna be part of our party? It just looks like a standard ship. I don't know. The doves flying about. Ah, that's how you know. Oh, hello there, nosy kid. Eavesdropping on our conversation, are we? Actually, I like when people look up at the clouds or look up at doves and stuff like that. Too many people spend their time looking down or looking straight ahead. Why don't you look up every now and again? You know what I mean? Now that's the mark of a person who really has a brain, I feel. Someone who's not afraid to look up and look at the sky, look for guidance, is someone who really has a creative mind. From what I've experienced and observed, is someone who really understands life, I feel. Pretty cool, ain't it? This lute of yours. Is that where I got that from? Ambassador for the I love the voices. Of course they could. What? Unless they don't have, like, some kind of, I don't know, communication. Do they have radio towers? Maybe not. Guys, don't talk out loud. Gosh. Oh, we forgot to turn on our internal monologue voices. Oh gosh, Callus, stop talking. You're giving yourselves away. The kid's suspicious. Damn kids. See ya. What's with that face? That face. Oh god. Jeez, this game is so much fun. He usually hangs around in this village. Oh, really? Oh. Maybe it's because he's from here? Or maybe he just likes the town? There's the port of Nashua. Supposedly the most active part of the village, but the fish are gone, so it's been kind of quiet. Interesting. The Sea of Clouds has been dead calm, and we haven't been able to catch anything at all. Maybe the fish have their own reasons for not biting. So, you want to listen to the old man's babble? Yeah, sure. Also, I like that term. The Sea of Clouds. The Star Ocean. Sure, you got a story, old man? Alright, listen up, young'uns. The way I figured, the world, the fish, and us have been maintaining a good balance. But even though today's just the same as yesterday, and tomorrow's will probably be the same as today's, there's no guarantee that disaster won't befall us at any time. There's a whole world out there, you know? Know what I mean? What happened today just happened. No one knows what will happen tomorrow. Things happen when they happen. Wouldn't you agree, my young friends? Was that really a story, or was that just you rambling? Well, he did say, when I hear the babblings of an old man. If you're going to go into Sheliak, sorry, try going through the cloud passage to the east of the village. Okay. But I heard it's been flooded over, so you might not be able to get through. You know, I've always wondered, like, do games always orient the player to know that this is north, like the way the Kaitos is facing up here is north? So when they say east, they mean go this way? No, right? They mean east of that village, but who really knows where? Maybe this is north, maybe facing the camera is north, and maybe this is east over here. Who knows? I've always wondered about that. And I love it when games actually don't do the whole this is true north kind of thing. So, it's a big container with some traces of rust. Hey! I got a scale shield. I should probably look at my inventory at some point. This is Sir Liu's boat. He said he came by boat because the river was flooded, so he couldn't come on foot. The river? This boat is only for Sir Liu. It's only a one-man boat, so he won't let me get on with him. So why would you want to go with him? Maybe, I don't know, maybe you got a crush on Liu or something? Alright, what you doing here, man? Damn. Alright, freaking Eustace. What's your offer? We don't want any. Bro, your catch sucks regardless. Don't even blame me for your nonsense, alright? I'm not trying to hear it right now. What's this guy trying to say? It's too calm. The Sea of Clouds looks much better than when it's stormy. Fish flock to the surface when the rain's pouring and the wind is roaring. Yeah, true. I mean, the fisherman's living depends on the tides. Yes, it's very true. Especially here in this Sea of Clouds. Alright, my friend, talk to me. The ambassador is about to come here to do some maintenance on his sailboat. I think he might be out there right now. Huh. Well, okay. Well, ooh, a bazaar of sorts. Like a little bar. The lesser celestial river has flooded over? How frightening. Ah. Been drinking too much booze? You don't know what's going on with the world? I can't stand natural catastrophes. One can't help but feel helpless against them. Yeah, tell me about it. This is how I feel in this quarantine right now. It's not only that, I feel like the flooding is a bad omen. I hope something even worse doesn't happen. Times like these, I can't help but drink. Don't lie to me. You drink anyway. You're an alcoholic. You gotta go to a Alcoholics Anonymous membership or something, or like a meeting or something. Hey, can I talk? Oh no, what a mess. What a fine mess. Looks like my road to Shiliak is blocked. It'd sure be nice if the water subsides soon. I can't swim through the rapids while carrying these bags and my booze. Man, the top hat on this guy. Yeah, yep. I'm hearing you guys. Man, sombrero. My man, you about to go you about to go with Django to go hunt some Klansmen or something? What the heck? Alright. If the catch is okay. I understand, my friend. Maybe you can start by taking off that ridiculous hat. I'm just playing. For us, following customers is very important. We're putting all of our strength together and going fishing. Very nice. King Ladakan of Castle Elnath used to be called the White Flame. Ooh, the White Flame. I hear that blue and white are some of the hottest flames out there. Let's see if that's true. We'll go pay him a visit and see. If he's not super hot fire, then I mean, I'm gonna just come back here and call you a liar. That's how dude, that's fine, but that's how it is. You could be reckless in the beginning and still have a mighty awesome end. I mean, look at Iskander. Sure, I mean, his empire kind of crumbled and he lost all of his heirs and stuff like that, but listen, he had his mark in history will forever be the greatest legacy ever, or one of. I don't think I have that. What the hell? I don't think I have anything for you, bro. Maybe. Oh, I think I know the item. I think I know the item, but it's not. I don't have it. It's like some love letter or something. I have to go to Mintaka for that, I believe. Oh, I remember you. Oh my God, she's like Barbara from that one game from Ramasan Saga. She really reminds me of her. I remember you. I can't remember your name. Anna! How the heck are you, Anna? It's been like 10 years. I wonder how long the commute time is. Yeah, like, they say it's quite a trip, but how long is the trip? Is it like a couple hours, you think? Maybe a few minutes? I don't know. You got that right, sister. No. Why is that? Oh, that's the only way to the city? Alright. I thought it would be some secondary passage. Oh, like an actual blue moon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why we have lewd. It's alright. Might not be easy, my friends. Yeah, we already had a run-in with a freak who was like, yo, don't touch my bull, man. You give me some bad luck, man. I hated that guy. Yeah, well, wow. Oh, wow, first world problems. Oh, I can't catch some fish, now I gotta turn into an asshole? I gotta turn into a jerk? What is that all about, man? Yeah. Kibari? Where have we heard that name before? Why don't you ask me later? Are you trying? Wait, is she trying to be flirtatious? You trying to get our business? That was quite telling. I actually I don't even know what she's trying to do there. Damn, what, her arms though. Try. Why don't you ask me later? What a handsome young man. So much different from the men in this village. Make yourself at home. Whoa. Alright, listen here, Merlin the female. I'm not trying to... I'm on business, alright? I'm out here trying to find Giacomo, trying to get acquainted with the Empire so I can take him down, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no time for this playing 51 dates kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't what it's about right now. Actually, I know that's a shop. I know I can rest my wings there. But I'm gonna go inside these homes first and see what I can find. You know, because that's the hallmark of any great game, is being able to steal people's stuff from inside their own homes while they watch. Whoa, that's dark. Oh, don't you think I'm great? I think it's the other way around, my friend. Damn. You just have mad liquor here? My man, you put it on this hammock? Alright, listen here. Why do you put expensive liquor on a hammock? I don't. Let's think about this for a second. They're not on the floor, where it's much safer. They're on a hammock, which the strings could snap because of the tension. You look at this. This could hold for a while, but you never know. Something might snap. You know what I'm saying? Like, the rope might not be good. And then all that expensive liquor, all that money you spent, gone. Down the toilet, essentially. You know what I'm saying? Oh, whoa. That seems like an exit. Alright, let me climb up your bed. Not a wrinkle in sight. Nice. Hey, I got a feathered hat. Is this actually a hat? Oh, my man, that looks like teeth. That looks like a shark's tooth. No, it looks like a horse that's showing its teeth. I don't know. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? I can't unsee that. It looks like a jaw with teeth, and like the top of some animal's hair, and like the neck part. Oh, God, I can't unsee it, man. I just can't unsee it. All right, let's go see what's out here. Actually, no, I haven't talked to you, have I? Did I? Been a year since I started living with him. Damn. Yeah. Nah, that was a wise move, actually. And then a real gentleman. Really? Color me interested. I like gentlemen. So what's the deal here? Are these doors like kind of... Are you guys all part of the same family, or is it like... Are you guys neighbors? This is interesting. Oh, look at that description. So nice. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm familiar with these. I don't remember what these things are called, but yeah, this is like a coiling mechanism or something. Yeah, it's really nice. Man, I haven't seen these tools in a while. Actually, we had several machines back home for this stuff. We had like a small business of like embroidery and making threads, right? Like we would make actual clothes and fabrics and stuff like that. Like kind of like a textile shop also. So we had something like that. That's how we made our money. Like we would sell that. We also actually, damn, even as a kid I would work a lot. You know, like we would make these little ice creams and I would sell them to people because it was always hot. Where in my country it was always hot, and we would sell them and we would, you know, get money off. We would sell one drink or one of those little ice cream thingies for like $1. And yeah, we made a lot of money that way. Damn, there's so many ways I made money. I used to work for a pizzeria. I used to knead the dough and make the pizza dough like that. Man, it was... I remember doing a lot of stuff as a kid. Man, that's crazy. I was like 4 years old when I started doing all these things too. Gosh, and this happened. What the hell? There's no spy. What do you mean? Man, maybe you take off your top hat. Maybe you start thinking a little straight. You know what I'm saying? An informer. Oh, come off it, will you? Yeah, it's all right. Listen, I know what it's like. I know the old people. You know what I'm saying? They just sometimes it's that time that they grew up in. You know what I'm saying? You know what's funny? I often say that about my old people. You know what I'm saying? Like my grandmother or even my own mother, who's from a different generation. And I'm like, dude, if you guys just don't understand the times that we live in, you know, you can't teach them these things. I wonder, and let's say if I ever have kids, I wonder if I will be like that, right? I wonder if I am gonna be that way where I'm too stubborn to like learn or understand something. I like to think that I wouldn't be. Like I like to think that I would actually, like, I'm educated enough and I have the proper mindset to like learn about new things. Like I'm not afraid of change. Unless the change involves me losing my peace, then I don't like it. You know, change just to change is not good change. You know what I mean? But yeah, interesting. Yeah, I've often thought about that. I'm like, if I ever have a daughter, because I have a feeling that I'm gonna adopt a kid. I'm probably gonna adopt like a young, like 3 or 4 year old daughter or something. Like I'm probably gonna live in a different country if I do that. Like I'm not gonna do it anytime now. Ooh, is this good for me? Can I actually? No, it doesn't say. Ooh. But I often wonder if I would end up doing that because... Interesting. Because, oh yeah, I'm gonna need one of these. Because the reason why I say that is because, I don't know, like, think about it. Oh, this is too much. I can't afford that. Oh, wait, I can sell stuff. No, because, when you think about it, you have like, the old generation, even I'm sure even people that listen to this video, I'm sure you guys can even relate to that too. Well, to me, I feel like it's no different. Like we would have, like even in our generation, like going forward, there might be so much technology in the future that we just don't understand, and like our kids will be like, "Yo, you guys are just too dumb. Like you guys don't know anything," kind of thing. I think this is fully developed. I'm not sure. But if that's the case, then I really hope that I can have the insight to understand what my kids are going through, like, or what the times are saying, like, to get with the times so that I can adapt and give them a better life, you know, that kind of thing. I definitely do want to improve my mindset so that when I'm at that level, that I'm ready for it, you know. That is a giant. That's like a freaking hazard, bro. That looks like a hazard. What if someone's jumping on the bed here, you know, and then like they, I don't know, hop out and just get impaled? Man, that's terrible. I mean, I don't know if it's fully against the wall or what. It looks like it's like sticking out a little bit, right? I'm not sure. But my man, like that would be terrible. It's a wooden fish box painted with vermilion lacquer. It's worn but still good. It's worn, huh? Ocarina. Ocarina? Use a couple days. Stand in water. No, that's fine. The thing is, always try to remember where locations are at. So we know that this house here, like, holds stagnant water. So we can always come back here and grab some water if we need it. Oh, I remember you now. Now I remember her. I remember you now. I remember you now. Okay, I don't know what I want to do. Do I want to go talk to Liud or do I want to hear the story? I think both are important for the plot to continue. Let me go talk to Liud. So, before we end the episode... Oh gosh, I chose the wrong thing. I don't believe we've met either. And yes, we are, my friend. Yes. Damn, serious time. See how the music stopped? Thank you. I respect you, young man. Yeah, you are wise to choose such a thing, man. Indeed. So young for an ambassador. Damn, dude. So some people still do. There's one. Actually, I'm not even gonna go into it, but there's, man, yeah, yeah. Oh gosh, some people are just like that. You know, you just can't. You can't help it, or they can't help it. I don't know. There's always gonna be someone that's just hating. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be a hater. Also, I love his voice. I really love Liu's voice. Dang, this guy is well-mannered, respectful, and bright. Oh, wow, that was interesting. Interesting little cutscene we've had there. Man, that's crazy. I really like Liu. This is a good first impression. That's probably why I like him so much. Even as a kid, I was like, wow, this guy's really nice. Like, I actually appreciate it now more. Back then, I wasn't too bright myself. Like, I was more into like different things. And growing up, you know, I was just developing myself, learning about myself, and you know, I was bright in, I guess, academics, but not really in the realm of thinking. You know, and so like being able to think for myself now and being able to understand what people are saying, these different ideas, and where he's coming from as well, I can really say I have a newfound appreciation for this. It's been a long time since I played this game. I have not played it since, I haven't played it in like over a decade. So this is really a rare treat for me. And I'm going through exactly the journey that I went through before, except now I'm wiser. You know, I'm much more educated, I'm much more intelligent than I was back then. So like, I really think that I was meant to do this playthrough because there's something in there for me. I learned so much, and I gained so much from my playthrough this the first time. Imagine now that I know what I know now. Imagine now that I know everything that I do at this moment. I believe that there's something I'm destined to learn from this experience. I really believe that. So let's see what's gonna happen now. I think I'm gonna go and talk to the old lady. Yeah, it's too bad the world's the way it is. If only this, I think this is another reason why I really love this game, because amidst all the chaos and tempestuous natures of people, you know, like, you don't often hear too many good things. And I don't know about you, I don't get the same feeling like when people celebrate good things. It's done in a very hedonistic way that I don't agree with. Like, some people's happiness or them sharing good things among themselves is not what I consider good. You know, this is what I consider good. A piece that is not hidden. It's not. There's no back thought between people, like trying to hide the way they truly feel about something. This is legitimate wholesomeness. You can feel it when someone says something about someone. You know, like if they say something good or bad or something like that. Sometimes there's a PC air to it, or there's like an air of like, they're not trying to appear like a bad person. They're trying to say good things just to seem like a good person. But I don't know. I have a subtle like pickup on people that are BSing me. You know, like I kind of just understand when someone's being candid with me or someone's just puffing up smoke. So I see that a lot in today's day. You know, there's very few people that I meet that legitimately have that wholesome, true inner good in them. I used to think that the most of the world was good, like, filled with good people, and now I have doubts about that. I don't believe it anymore. And so, like, I honestly believe now that there are a lot more people with bad intentions than I initially thought. And I guess that's my own naivete for believing that people are giving them the benefit of the doubt, thinking that there was good in them, because we're essentially just vessels. No, I miss the chaos. I miss that the hurricane of terror, of turmoil and despair that we all go through. Fighting against the programming of evolution, going against the tides of our own fates and destinies. Trying to figure out how to be the good or bad person that we want to be. Our sides, both of our sides, constantly in flux, in constant dance and bitter work against each other. We try to figure out, we want to be good people. In the end, we all initially, like, internally think that we want to be good. But of course life is more complicated than that. We always have people that go against that. Maybe they don't want to, but due to pride, ego, stubbornness, all these things all get in the way, and you can never realize who you are. You can never attain that which you seek. I guess I would count myself lucky in that regard, or fortunate or blessed, because I found my answer a long time ago, and I've just been perfecting that answer ever since then. So, a lot of people say that I appear to be very wise to them, wise beyond my years. Well, that's really just it. It's not even just wisdom. I just found my answer. That's really all it is. I'm not lying to myself. I'm not hiding who I am. I'm not hiding anything. Everything that I have is out and bare. It's for the world to see, but it's not for them to take. It's only for me. You know what I mean? I'm not hiding it, but it's definitely only mine. And so I tell people, you got to find your own answers. So when I see that, I lose hope. When I see that people are not being themselves, they are constantly hiding who they are. They're hiding behind an air of niceties that doesn't really exist. This air of nicety is not real. They don't really trust each other. They're just trying to put on a mask, and that's something I don't like. I wish they would just be more honest. Just live an honest life. You would not hate yourself for it. I promise you that will release you from your turmoil, as it has for me in the past. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go listen to the old lady's story, who, honestly, you might remember her from somewhere. I'll let you figure that out for yourselves. Wow, I just realized what she meant by that. Huh, brilliant. I get the feeling she's telling us a little more than we know, but it's trying to appear like she doesn't know anything at all, which is funny to me, because she knows a lot. Alright. We should head for the castle, but I need to end the episode. Let me see if we can talk to her again. Man, that story. Oh yeah, I bet you don't. But yeah, what a great story that was. It's like the old story times I used to have with my grandmother. Your grandmother will tell you a tale. You think about it for a minute, like you have this picture in your head. It's kind of animated a certain way in your own head. It's great times. I used to love stories like those. Stories that you tell around the campfire. Well, I never had one of those campfire sessions, but we did have back in the day. In my country, would have the power would go out all the time, and so we just kind of just adapted to that over the many, I don't know, decades of living like that. We just basically started telling tales, and we had a custom of like going outside and like going out in the front lawn or porch or whatever, and just like we all talk. Like a lot of us, the whole family would just sit around and talk, or they will be in our rocking chairs and we'll just tell stories and stuff like that, or tell riddles. Those were the days, man. Those were the times that I loved the most, the times that I cherished the greatest, you know? Those times where I would be at home with my family just telling these tales. Something I definitely am going to miss, something I miss still to this day. But these are things that I keep with me forever, you know, until the day I die, basically. I want to bring that sort of spirit back. And I don't know how I can bring it to the world that has never seen it. But I can bring it to my own family myself. If I ever start a family of my own, I definitely would change the way things run in my own house, you know. That's why I wanted to adopt a kid, you know. Treat them in the way that I was treated, you know. Give them the life that I had while also keeping the amenities and luxuries that we all share today, you know. I don't want to get no kid when I'm like poor or can't afford to live on my own, that kind of thing. I want to be well off and established in my caste, in my economic caste, so that whenever I do have a kid, they can enjoy the lavish life that I've always wanted to have. You know, give them that life, spoil them a little bit in that regard, you know, but always keep a stern, strict outlook. You know, give them the lessons that need to learn. Of not to be spoiled, not to live comfortably like so, but to appreciate what you have, you know. But I also want to bring that old culture that I used to love and still do love, actually. That old culture that was a part of me growing up. You know, I want to bring that to them, to her even, and just let her know that, you know, you may have had a life that you don't, you know, maybe you don't know who your parents are, but at least you have someone who's going to care for you and someone that's going to give you that life that I know is a good one. You know, there are many different kinds of ways of living, but this one is very good and a very peaceful way, and I cherish it. I know that if I can translate that feeling to someone else, I'm sure they would love it too. And that's really what I want to try. But yeah, enough of that. I'm going to end the episode here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching episode, I believe, 5 of Baten Kaitos. It's a bit of a slower Let's Play. It's not your traditional one where I guess we're going from place to place and we're going fast, you know, we're moving around and we're doing things. This is kind of like, you know, you can watch and you can just listen. You know, you don't really have to fully watch it, because I know a lot of the times I'm just sitting here just talking. But, you know, it's just a relaxing experience. I feel you can just listen to it like as if it were a radio show or a podcast, you know. Just tune in. Listen to me ramble about things and listen to the characters talk. You know, we go into some conversations about things of life or deep things, the journey of the mind, of the soul, any of that stuff. Whatever comes. I don't do any of that stuff. I just say what's on my mind. I just ad-lib or impromptu everything that I do. You know, so that's okay. I prefer it that way. You get to hear my raw, initial, unedited thoughts. So let me know what you guys think. As always, just, you know, all I need really is just a comment from you. Just send me a comment, even if it's just saying hello. I like interacting with you guys. But anyway, I will see you in the next episode. So I appreciate you watching if you've stuck with me this long. Appreciate all you guys. Again, Lady Asina, this is for you. I hope you do enjoy this playthrough if you ever get a chance to see it. I'll be messaging you the first episode if I can find your YouTube channel. I don't know if I still have it, but I'll definitely be messaging it to you. And yeah, a few other things before I end. So this is a new setup, of course. So I don't know if I had to lower the quality a bit. I don't know if this is going to be the same way that the other episodes are. So trust me, I went back and I saw there were some errors. I had to correct a few of them. I know there's some errors with the things. It's like what happened with Bloodborne. There's a bit of a skip here and there. But I believe I figured out the problem, and I believe I've isolated it. So the problem was 2 of my chassis fan were disconnected. I did not know about it, and they weren't running. I did a whole overhaul clean of my computer, every part. I opened the motherboard completely. I opened the graphics card. I opened the PSU. I opened every single component of my computer I had. It was a lot of screwing and a lot of wires and a lot of this and that. But I cleaned everything out. It is completely, basically refreshed, and it was still happening. This was shutting down on me, and I was like, oh, it's the fans not. The fans aren't even on. They're not supplying enough energy, enough airflow to the CPU. It's overheating. So I fixed it, and let's see if this works, because I ran like 6 or 7 tests before I started recording this episode, and they all came out perfectly fine. I mean, granted, only one of those tests involved commentary, and there was no error. There was no skipping on the video. I tried a 15-minute one. There was no skipping on that until the very end when I started doing things like opening up programs. So I believe there's still a limitation on that because of my hard drive. I might need to get a solid state. But in any case, that's fine. Everything should work perfectly fine. I have not done anything that's different. All the tests came out positive. They worked very well. So this episode should be good. And even on to go a further distance, I even lowered the quality a bit. So this video is definitely going to look a little aged. I'm going to do my best to upscale it a bit, but like, you know, it's obviously it's a GameCube game. It has its little age. But so you can see there's a progressive scan there. See the guy with the top hat is walking around. When he goes through that light, you can actually see the pixels there. So that's a progressive scan thing. I'm going to try to have an interlace method next time. I'm not